Hi everyone, welcome back. I've been out for a while since I did the Great Glen Way, so I've managed to get out, and for the next day and a half we'll be walking the Ullswater Way in the Lake District. Come and join me. So it's about a 21 mile walk, and it's just I was looking for something to wild camp or something like that, and I come across this. It's a new walk really, about 8 years old, on a well-established path, and I've decided to start off at Pooley Bridge where I've just left, and I'm going to go round anti-clockwise. On the far end you've got Glenridding and Patterdale, and a lot of people walk it and get the steamer back and then go the other way as well. So super enjoyable. We got a good weather window, I think. All the wind's gone, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Even though it's the Ullswater Way, the first couple of kilometres takes you away from Ullswater. We're just going through, what's it called? Waterfoot Park now, and all these wonderful self-catering cottages, and you've got all these lovely lodges. Oh, the weather though. After the weekend's gales and blowy, I was coming out over the weekend, but I thought my work allowed it. I'll come out today, which is Monday the 31st of March. Spring is in the air and the birds are singing. So we've been coming through this farmer's fields basically. You've got Ullswater just down there, and we're going this way. But it's been nice because nothing sounds like spring is here than the first sounds of little lambs. The actual Ullswater Way, I think, follows them trees there. But just back there, you can go this way or you can go that way. But it did say, there's a farmer's sign saying the fields are extremely muddy. Please be considerate and stay to the road. We'll rejoin it in a bit. But it's still very pretty walking along. Listen to all the sounds. And the road's super quiet anyway. Yeah, so they must have got a bit damaged in all this bad weather over the winter. So we'll respect his wishes, and we'll just do a slight detour on this road and then drop back onto it. I think it's called the Quiet Site, the one on the right. I was looking at booking.com thinking of staying here before I started this walk, and the shepherd huts are very reasonable. May come back. It's a lovely place. Lovely little spell going through these woods. Really smell the pine. At the end of these woods I think there's a shooting lodge, and then the way kind of splits again, so we'll have a little stop off I think at that shooting lodge which I think, according to the map, is about 1 kilometre away through these woods. This is where it splits. Meant to be a shooting lodge, but nothing here. You've got the summit, which is that way, which is Gold Barrow, where I believe there's the only Monroe on this walk. But we're going for though is, obviously the signs come off, Area Force, which is 1.5 miles away. That's where we're going. Well, we're just up to 8 kilometres to here, or just over. So I think I've earned a good break to find somewhere to sit. That must have been the shooting lodge. Anyway, this is where I wanted to get to have a stop off. Ullswater really begin to open up now. Down there's the main road, and for the last couple of hours we've just really had the birds and the bees and the odd lamb for company noise wise. Now as we're slowly starting to drop downhill, picking up vehicles on the road, we've got to keep going. In case you can't read it, this old tree here, wych elm, thought to be 300 years old, but Storm Agnes 2023 smashed it up. Oh, it says making a comeback and hoping it'll become a phoenix tree, which is quite cool. Down there you've got Area Force, and I think the waterfalls could be further up. If you come the panoramic route you will see the waterfalls, because this is where it brings you out. I just want to have a quick look at the car park as well, because this is where I've got a wild camp around here in mind, and I want to be leaving my car there. But this is Area Force, I think that's how it's said. As you can see, loads of people. I think there's toilets down there, picnic benches. There's a tea room up here, whether it's open or not. Just want to go and check the car park charges out, because I didn't mean wild camping down there. I've got somewhere up there in mind. Forget the name of the place, but hopefully in the summer we'll get up there. Right, I don't know what that is. Someone in a vest. Is it a ranger place? I don't know. Don't know what this is, this building. Is this the tea room? Or is that the tea room? Don't know. I think that place there with the lady in the high vis vest is an information centre. Toilets are there. Can't find this tea room. So we'll give up on it really. And we'll crack on. Away we go. Unfortunately the tea room will be closed today due to staff sickness. Sorry for any inconvenience. So this is the Air Force Cafe, obviously shut today. Well, it was shut yesterday. I don't know what the problem is today. Oh, it's not open today anyway. Open hours Wednesday to Sunday, 10 till 4. We do sausages and cakes and that sort of stuff. We're just going to chill out on a bench and take 10. On the move again. Hand railing, or I should say the road now. That point there, I think that's called Silver Point, Silver Crag. That's where I'm hoping to get to tonight, to Wild Camp. So we'll go through Glenridding, go through Patterdale and get up there. That's the plan anyway. But for now, I think we're low level all the way around now. Just following it all the way around. We've now dropped on the other side of the road alongside the shore. Therapeutic sound of small little waves. See if you can hear. Interceded quite a lot with the sound of motor vehicles, but still pleasant. Road walking now. It's a lovely little stretch that, but you see the beach just behind me there. It's got the usual things like no fires, no barbecues. I've just seen 2 tranny vans setting up that you can just see them down there. Oh, barbecues a lot. All I'll say is please clean your mess up after you. Don't leave it there. Because we're seeing quite a lot now, aren't we? The peat dust and everything, tents getting left and all sorts. And I don't like being on this road. What needs must. Well, it's a lovely little view now of the water. Now at Glenridding, I can't remember what's here. I think it's a hotel. I'm not sure there's any shops or anything. I was hoping to stop off here for a bit because we're nearly at the far end of Ullswater now. So we go through Glenridding, then on to Patterdale and come back on the opposite shore. Anyway, let's go through here. Google is our friend. There's a few bars and stuff like that. I do know the old post office next to the old White Lion in Patterdale. That's all closed down, which is a shame now. And I think up here is where when I was doing the coast to coast, come down from Grasmere up that way past the hotel. Anyway, we got bags of time, so we will hold up here for a bit before we push on, because we're in absolutely no rush. Been walking, we've had a few stops, but 4 hours 24 minutes. I'm not sure how many kilometres we're on. Bear with me, I'll let you know. Yeah, 15.46 kilometres to here. So as I said, there's a few pubs. I think we'll go to Traveller's Rest. That's where we'll head for and have a chill out in there for a bit. Cancel that. we will go to the corner shop, that shop there, hot pies, sandwiches, coffee, etc. And then we'll come for a chill out on one of these park benches. That's what we'll do. Right then, let's get something to eat. We've got a coffee, some milkshake and a sausage and apple lattice. Just crossing over Grisdale Bridge, so we're just going to be moving through Patterdale very soon. So just before you get to Patterdale itself, and just before Patterdale School, the little tiny slate school, you follow this track. It takes you up the side farm, and then we should pick up the route along that shore there. But we'll keep going. Well, up on the other side now, overlooking Glenridding where we were before. That's the little steamer pier, and we can have a proper look at the views looking back that way. Right, just in front of me there is Silver Crag. I never watched the video, can't remember who it was. Someone's camped up here and he said look out for a lone tree. Well, there's two lone trees up there. Yeah, it's a bit of a climb to get up there, but once up I'll be out the way, because this part of the route's proven to be pretty popular with people coming this way. So I'll get near it, do a map check before I commit to getting up there somehow. Ullswater just through there. We're on top of Silver Crag, the eastern side really, and I'm going here. Yes, I haven't got views unless I'm standing up, but I just walked all over the crag. There are some other good spots that give you views, but it's only 4:30 and it's still people walking about. Up here it's quite hard to get to, so I'm tucked out the way so I can get my tent up pretty soon. Yeah, let's just save my fitness stats on the old watch. I'll tell you how long it was, how long I've done later on. Yeah, but I'm out the way here. Just haven't got a view of Ullswater unless we just walk up the bowl slightly. And then you've got one there. And as I just walked up showing you this spot, this looks nice, but it's on a slant like that. Look at Ullswater there. Right down the bottom is Ullswater Way. That's where people are walking. No one's coming up here. There is no path to get up here. But look at that view. I brought the Verne 1 out because I was expecting slightly worse weather, even though the forecast wasn't too bad. I thought the wind had been a lot worse. I haven't got a view unless I'm standing up, and you can see Ullswater, but I'm tucked out the way. Took a bit of time to set up because I had dinner off. I bought a couple of beers as well when I was in Glenridding just to have a chill out. So I'm just going to have a relax now and have these beers and hopefully catch a sunset. Really was a lovely evening. Well, it is a lovely evening. I hope I caught a bit of a sunset. I'm not too sure. If it was, it's the first this year. Wind's picking up. The wind's going to get a bit fresh tonight. Nothing major, but that'll help with the condensation with the tent. But it really is nice. So what I'm going to do, I've got one beer left. I'm going to get changed into my night clothes, I think, very shortly, and get sorted out in the tent, and then we'll get some dinner on. A lot better now, we're all changed. Dinner. It's not a camper meal. What I've got, and I used these on the Great Glen Way and said I'll show you, but didn't. I've got, they're heavy to carry, but they're nice to eat. I've got Frey Brentos chili con carne. So we'll just boil that. And I've got my favourite B&M noodles without all the spices and everything. So we'll just boil that, and then we'll whack it all in this pot, and then that can go in my bin bag as well. So yeah, I used these on the Great Glen Way because camper meals are so dear now, and I haven't dehydrated any food. So let's get dinner on. There you go, chili con carne and noodles. Cost about £3, but they are slightly heavy to carry. Right, dinner was nice cup of coffee. God, I can't believe how 31st of March and how lovely it is. I'm going to have my last look and show you the last look of Ullswater. Just get you straight. Looking pretty. I think I'm going to get into the tent and just completely relax. Not get into a sleeping bag or nothing, just relax. Got my socks off. The feet are all tired. I want to get some air to them. I'm just going to make the most of it and just relax in the tent and chill out. Because what time are we on? It's 7:45. Yeah. So if I don't see you, I'll see you on the morrow.
So, did any of the men try to flirt with you?